All right, so now you're going to be completing 3 questions on your own. There are a lot of resources that you can use to help you, okay? So on this math notebook, if you click on it, it's going to take you, you can see that it'll take you to your math notebook that will have notes on how to solve these. You can also click on my little SOS Bitmoji, and that's going to take you to the slide that we worked on today that taught you about this. Then there's also going to be little speakers next to each one of these that's going to read each part of this to you, okay, so you can hear it. So the first one, it says, what is the value of 4 squared minus 2 squared? Okay, so that was exactly what we just did today on our lesson. We just did addition instead of subtraction. So it's the same thing that you're doing. Just instead of bringing down that addition sign, you're bringing down that subtraction sign. The next question, it says, which has the greatest value? Remember, greatest is the biggest, the largest amount. So you're going to sit here and you're going to do 5 squared. Okay, well, 5 squared. So you're going to sit here and do 5 times 5. And then you're going to hit equals. Now, if you're struggling when you don't know what 5 times 5 is, click on your math notebook and it'll take you to your multiplication chart that you can use, and you follow the color based off of what you're trying to solve for. Okay? And then you're going to do that for all of them. Then you're going to find an answer that's going to be the biggest, and then you're going to drag your circle over whichever one you think is the biggest amount, okay? The last question is write the word form of 2 to the 5th power. So if you're here and you listen to the speaker that I put here for you to be able to listen to what I'm saying, all you have to do is type what I just said for 2 to the 5th power. That's all you're going to type in this box, okay? Then it's going to ask you to evaluate what the standard form would be for the given exponent. So you're going to sit here and then solve it. So you're going to have to write it step, just like in our notes. You're going to have to first write the step of the expanded form of it. Then after you write the step of the expanded form of it, then you're going to have to solve it. Okay, so if you're struggling, please use your resources that I put here. The video that I'm doing right now is going to be right here. That's going to talk you through each of these problems, and then hopefully all this helps you. If not, please contact me. I would be glad to answer any questions that you may have.